Alright, welcome back to the FC26 Balone Manager Career Mode. Last season, this team finally got us promoted to Ligue 1, with Ruiz nearly reaching a 90 overall on the season, and everyone else looking really solid. This season is our first in Ligue 1, obviously, and we want to see how much we've gotten. Only 15 million, which is about 5 million more than Ligue 2 gave us, but it's something. In terms of signings this season, the only thing I could look for is a left midfielder, but honestly, we have Felix Sands, who will be coming back midway through the year. And if he keeps developing the way he was developing last season, where he grew like 11 overall or something crazy like that, he might be the new starter at left mid if I just change his position, obviously. Anyways, the squad is low-key aging because we were stuck in League 2 for quite a while. So Capuano's like 24 now. I swear he was 18, 19 when this whole career mode started. Benet is 26. But none of that actually matters because our squad looks pretty good in general. I think we did get a new player, Garcia. He must have just joined, maybe? Or maybe he was a youth prospect. Honestly, I don't keep great track of this club anymore. But I will look through the free agents as usual. No regens. So once again, back to my no regens rule because I've signed quite literally the best regen I could probably sign on this game. And that's a big one. Paxton Aronson and Brendan Aronson. Wait, what am I looking at here? These are not free agents. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought both the Aronsons were free agents, which would have been pretty exciting to see, but no. Anyways, I will look through the free agents here and there. If I don't find anyone too promising or really useful, I'll just leave it be and move on towards the midpoint of the season because we're now in Ligue 1. We are playing for cups. We were before, but now that we're with the big boys, we should be having a decent chance at playing for these cups. The Coupe de France, I swear they have another one, but both of them. The France Super Cup, I think, actually were excluded because you have to be like top 4 to qualify. But obviously, Coupe de France, hoping for that one. Hoping for a big finish in France this year. Something like a 8th or a 7th. Something to get us into Conference League position so we can play European football, improve some more, get some more game time in, see our players improve, and then also get more funds so we can buy more players. So this is where it really all starts. You know, Ligue 1 is where the game has actually fully started going. And looking through our coaches, I should be able to sign at least 2 more, which is very nice. I will fire the 3-star because we don't need him anymore. And then here we are, 5-star, 5-star. And then looking at the defense is not so bad. I'll just hire a 4-star or a 3-star because there is no 4-star. So this is what the coaches are looking like right now. We have ideal stars for every coach. So we're good. Although midfield is a bit over, but if I find another 5-star next season, I can fire a 4-star and it'll work out just fine. Anyways, I'm just going to go through with this season, hope that everyone keeps performing at the level that they were performing last season and that they keep growing, and especially hoping that this guy comes back as some monster who will be able to start at the left mid position. And yeah, I mean, that's all I can really hope for, but I'll see you at the midpoint of the season where Sands will be coming back. I mean, his name is Sands. Like, he's gonna be good, right? Surely. But yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so middle of the season, we've got a full bar in terms of rating. 8th place on the table is pretty decent. And we will have a look at the squad, how it's been growing, how it's been going for everyone. Capuano is an 81 overall. Corona's grown 1. Butcher has grown 1. Baker's seemingly grown a few. But that doesn't matter. The big reveal is, I already forgot his name, Sands. Sands is not back. He has grown 2, which is close to what I wanted, but he's still out there. Not entirely sure why. It does say he's back on January 1st, 2031, which it is 2031. So yeah, I'm not sure. Really glad Ruiz has been like easily accepting these contract extensions. We're gonna extend. You know what? I'll fix it next year. I'm too lazy to actually go in right now. But yeah, he's not back yet, and I don't know why. You know, maybe I have to sim 1 more day. I think this happened to me before. This happened to me in my last FC26 career mode with Havels. Skovgaard, who ended up being like our best midfielder ever. He did not come back off loan, and we can see like it's January 2nd, 2031. So it might take until next season. Honestly, I'm not that bothered by it because he can just keep growing, and if this season we land something like Conference League, he'll be ready. Wait, I haven't even mentioned this. Fatar is 84 overall. He scored 6 goals only, but still really impressive. Actually, very impressive because he's the top scorer, joint with Ahamada and Ruiz. And both him and Ruiz have matched. Ruiz is 91 now. Capuano still Still taking a bit to grow, but, you know, it's fine. And it looks like everyone is just growing for the most part. Pirosi has grown. Bennett, waiting on that growth. But it's been decent so far. It's not a disaster. And I think that's the most important thing. We might be able to make Conference League if we keep up at this pace. Maybe even push for Europa League. Obviously, Conference League, we will go into the quals, I think, if we get 8th. But if we reach 6th or 5th, we get guaranteed European football. And 4th is UCL qualification. We just got to hope for the best, because we're honestly not that far off. We're 6 points away from UCL qualifications, and only 3 points away from Conference League guaranteed, and 5 points away from Europa League guaranteed. So it looks good so far. I'm happy with where we sit. I mean, if we look at the Golden Boot race, it's decent. Ahamada is in the race with 6 goals. I don't know how he's scoring so often, but he is, and I'm glad he is. Anyways, good check-in. We are still in the cup, mainly because I think the cup starts this month. But we're still in the cup. It's looking okay, and I'll just sim to the end of the season, it looks like, because everything is sorted in terms of contracts, at least until next season, and we look good, at the very least. We look good. So, I will see you at the end of the season, or maybe even in a cup final if we do well this season. Alright, end of the season, and it looks like we ended on a great streak. As you can see, there was no cup final, but we did get pretty close. I think we made the semifinals, maybe. We lost to Monaco 2-1. We beat PSG, though. Also, we're 5th, so Europa League. Very nice. Monaco, our new arch rivals. You know what? I don't even know who Bologna's real rivals are. I'll put it up on the screen, I guess, if they have, like, true rivals that are in Ligue 1 or 2. But Monaco is our new rival because they beat us in the Coupe de France and they've stripped us of possible UCL football. Anyways, let's have a look. Yeah, it was the semis. We would have gone against PSG. Let's be honest, we would have lost unless I played it. You know, not to be like egocentric or anything, but I totally can like beat any of the CPU on this game as long as I'm on the right difficulty. Because if it was like legendary, not gonna lie, Dembele's opening me up like a, I won't elaborate. Anyways, decent season, great season. Fatar has just like throughout every season has just outperformed Capuano like no other. Like he's just so good. He's almost 30 now though. And Ruiz got his playstyle plus. Our backline looks nice. Fullbacks could use some work. Pinaro is only 76. Actually, yeah, wait. Sands is 78, so I'd assume he's starting now. I did switch him to left mid, by the way. As soon as he got back, because like I went into regular sim, he somehow got back. I thought he was going to stay in LAFC, but he didn't. And I switched him to left midfield, and it's worked pretty well. But let's check the stats. 41 appearances for Karan, 13 clean sheets. Pirosi, 7 goals, 2 assists. Fatar, 7-7. Not the best season ever, but he's grown really well. Buchanan, 1 assist from him. Bennett, 11 goals, 6 assists. Very solid season from him. Marcel Ruiz puts up 9 goals, 11 assists. Oh my god. Ahamada just keeps scoring from the center midfield position. 23 goals, 17 of those in the league, 4 assists. Wow, 85 overall now. Capuano, like, he's just not scoring. I don't get it. I have him on an advanced forward and everything. It's not like he's a false 9 or something. I don't get how he's not scoring. I think it's because there's so many scoring options on this team. You have, like, Ruiz who gets up, Ahamada who gets up, who is on deep lying playmaker, though, so I don't know why. Capuano, like, I just don't get it, man. Butcher's here as well. Both 85, 86 for Baker. Oh, no, it's 86, 87. 6-7, but very well done from them. Pinaro, 20 appearances, so it looks like his job has been taken because 20 is quite low. 2 goals, 5 assists. Yes, Sands has nearly equal, but only 2 goals in the same amount of appearances. Really no assists, so a bit disappointing from him, but hopefully the overall will like start to show very soon. He's also 19, and he's got no tagline, but earlier I saw he did have potential to be special. I almost lost him because I forgot to give him a proper contract now that he was like a real senior player. Anyways, 5th place means we are going to the Europa League next season. It will be Bologna's first European football within this career mode, and I'm very excited to see that. Very excited. Obviously, the squad looks very solid. Karan is an 85 overall. Capuano really needs to step it up because he should be the highest overall on this team, aside from like Ruiz. But Fatar has taken that right, aside from like Baker, who doesn't really count because he's a regen. But Fatar he's crazy. But yeah, maybe I have him on the wrong dev plan. I put him on advanced forward simply because I saw his pace was kind of mid because of his sprint speed. So I'm trying to get the sprint speed to match the Excel. But maybe it's the wrong plan, and maybe I should put him on false 9. Dude, he has 99 finishing, 99 attack positioning, 96. How is he 82? Wait. Oh, it's the dribbling. His dribbling's so garbage that the game refuses to give him anything better. I will fix that. I will make sure to put him on false 9 and target forward. Screw the pace for now. I'll work on that later. Let's just get him to an overall where he's bagging goals easily because the game really loves the numbers. Oh my god. Dude, I'm sat here upgrading his shooting. I swear I did not look at the actual finishing stats. I was like hard focus on the pace. Yeah, I'm putting him on... is composure better? He needs dribbling, at least. I'll put him on false 9 for first half of the season, and then I'll put him on target forward second half of next season. I could use balance as well. That works. Should we do that? Nah, I'll do false 9. Oh my god, that's a bit embarrassing. Is anyone else like that? Like Karan, I think I have him on balanced simply because goalkeepers are kind of annoying to develop. And everyone else, I should move Butcher over, although he's kind of stopped developing. Put him on wide back just for the pace. I like pace too much. Same thing with... No, Groves doesn't really matter. He's a backup. But same thing with Baker. Because both of them have really good physical stats and defensive stats. And their pace is pretty decent. Maybe I should put them on ball playing because their passing is kind of horrendous, to be honest. Yeah, I'll leave them on that. Anyways, enough messing around in the menus. That's the end of the season. Next season is exciting. First season of European football. And we'll probably see Capuano spike to like an 87 or something because I'm now actually training his dribbling. That's my bad. But again, end of this video. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you later.